kettle sings, the screen glows blue, and I close the lid and look at you. There's a new kind of thunder in the wires every day, and 1,000 little oracles with something more to say. They can write a wedding letter, they can paint a borrowed sky, if they can't hold you shaking hands when someone says goodbye. So I practice being present, like it's ancient, like it's rare, learning names, returning favors, leaving extra at the chair. If the world becomes a feed, I'll become a front porch light. When means you're gone in the smallness of the night. We face it with our eyes open, with a tender kind of grace. We teach our kids to ask questions, we keep our promises safe. And if the future comes like wildfire, we'll answer with a choir off neighbors, books and gardens, and the love that won't expire. And I'll learn the tool that's without worship, I'll refuse the easy spell, and I'll check my sources twice and listen when the whistle tells. I'll vote for rules with backbone, for public lights kept on, and for libraries and clinics where the quiet do not drown. I'll stand against the deep fake and the cynic's clever grin. I'll make room for the displaced when the old job's thin. And if my own work changes, I'll share what I can teach, because civilization isn't code, it's how we choose to reach. Let the machines do the measuring, let the humans do the care. Let the laws protect the fragile, let the truth stay repairable. We face it with our eyes open, with a tender kind of brave. We teach our kids to ask questions, we keep our promises safe. Women Jiguan keep glowing in the bread we break into, and in the way we keep on growing, in the way we follow through. In the way we follow through.
Soft whispers glow, like a dream that the stars only dare to show. I reach for the edge of a universe unknown. Two hearts, two lights, they spin, they soar, orbiting closer than ever before, across starlight, where the cosmos collide. stretches along a melody soft but endlessly strong. Swelling waves of radiant sound, two souls, one pull unbound. Starlight's world, we are found. Two hearts, two lights, they spin, they soar, orbiting closer than ever before. Across starlights, where the cosmos collide, the dance of forever, side by I sent a whisper through the night to find you past the fading light. A spark, a thread, a fragile line, hoping you'd feel this heart of mine. The silence bends, it almost seems a chorus caught in silver strings. Across the stars, I call your name through galaxies, through endless flame. No matter how far, no matter the scars, I'll reach for you across the stars. The void, it speaks in tongues unknown, yet somehow I don't feel alone. Each echo hums of where you've been, a map of memories deep within. Time is a thief, it steals the days, but love's a force, it can't across the stars. I'm lost in the glow of a fading star. Your name's a whisper in the air so far. Every breath a tether pulling me to the space where you and I could be. Galaxies bend for a love so rare. Even time stops to stand and stare. Cosmic affection spinning around. Hearts collide where no ground is found. Your orbit pulls me closer still, forever caught. Trail leaves a trace of gold. The warmth of you breaks the endless cold. Planets hum in their quiet refrain, but your light burns brighter through the rain. Stars align with a secret spark, lighting the path through the air. Forever caught in your gravity's will. echoes cry, winds of change beneath the sky. Mountains tremble, voices soar.
Flash and thunder, light explodes. Victory calls down ancient roads. Through the storm, a song unfolds. Suns will fight tonight. Streams of fury take their flight. Cycle beats ignite the fight.
Echoes burn through endless
Starlight will rise tonight. Streams of fury take their flight. Cycle beats ignite the fight.
Echoes burn through endless night.
Rocks groan beneath the weight of time. Shadows twist where the sun climbs. Deep below where silence speaks and grows, the abyss breathes its hunger prowls. And to the abyss where the echoes crawl. Into the abyss, feel the darkness call. It whispers your name, it shatters your walls. In the abyss where we lose it all. Drums of the earth, a pounding heart. Every beat tears the void apart. Ash and bone, the ritual begins. The chant of the void pulls you in. Fangs of night, claws of stone, a kingdom carved from flesh and bone. Step by step, the descent's complete. The abyss rises, feel its heat.
but not my own. Shadows fall, they never leave. Lonely echoes in my mind, calling, falling, intertwined, answer me. I'm left behind. The walls, they breathe, they hold their pain, soft as ash, cold as rain. I reach, I feel, but all in vain. Do they hear me, or do I dream? Lost in this endless stream, a ripple fades, a broken beat. Lonely echoes in my mind, calling, falling, intertwined, sensing me. I'm left for you.
Step by step we break the night. Shadows arise in fading light. Drums of thunder call the fall. Marching on through fire and dust with a will of steel and a heart of rust. Marching on till the earth erupts. Voices low like echoes deep, chanting secret shadows keep. Through the dark our spirits lead. Marching on through fire and dust with a will of steel and a heart of rust. Marching on till the earth erupts. Brass commands with a cry so bold. Rhythms clash as the night grows cold. Shadow grandeur, a tale retold. Brass commands with a cry marching on through fire and dust.
With a will of steel and a heart of rust, marching on till the earth
erupts. Boarding Group C, Mars transfer. I used to measure life by a red doing street light flicker. Now I measure it by air loss, pressure CO2 ticker. They call it progress, but I feel like exile with a brochure. Or signing Dringle fine print, signed under fluorescent closure. Pack my whole history in a 30 kilos of a loud. That's my blood like a ghost ship, left my mother in the crowd. She said, you always chase the sky, just don't forget the ground. I said the ground is changing, the ground is burning down. I'm not a hero, I'm working with a flight plan. Trying to buy the mom with the only coin I can. The kindness and capital, the slogans and the suits. But the truth is in the quiet where the fear grows roots.
Complicated blues, yeah, I feel it in my bones. And the walls recycle it.
Yeah. On the ship, everybody got a story and a star. A nurse from Lagos, an engineer from Jaipur, a chef from Marseille, we all far. We share freeze-dried jokes and conspiracy in the galley. Like laughter is a currency that keeps the darkness tally. 22 minutes for a hello, for a sorry, for a brand. By the time the message lands, you already somewhere else in there. I write letters I can't send, plans enough to save my pride. Because delay makes a liar out of tears who try to hide. Mars ain't empty, it's full of echoes, full of pans, full of land and never ask for flames or dirty hands. We top terraforming like it's just a bigger backyard. But every chain got consequences, every dream got a dog.
Yeah, I feel it in my bones. And the walls recycle it, calling it a home. It does dreams, but the price is what you lose. When you leave the blue behind, you can't sky.
First song I step in the dome, the smell of classic mornings. Daily beats I'm on a schedule, not a gun with warnings. I watch a kid play basketball at low gravity bounds. Like joy can bend the laws that keep your spirit in the ground. We got algae tanks salmon, we got water like the wave. We got ration showers down like wizard in the day. We got people falling silent when the storm alerts begin. Cause radiation is a sermon, you can't argue with the wind. But we also got a van where the stacks inside the lab. Playing blue note to a vet noise, turn a Burke into a jam. We got a flow with printed boasters, we belong in too. Like ownership is more than money, it's a thing you must know.
Been some nights I'm mad at her for making me choose between Chernobyl and Word. Some nights I'm mad at me for thinking this thing's just the same as being free.
I call my mother with the line aroused late. Her voice is a photograph smiling through the gate. She says the card is more than now, the label's moved away. I say I'm learning how to grow basil in the shade. She laughs and the lag makes it land like a sigh. I stare at the waveform, watch my own reply. I realize love is a long equation, not a spark, just the light you keep on keeping in the long, long dark. So I work my chef to Titan bows, I love the numbers down. I'm building something out of emptiness, a city without saying in my earphones. I hear the ocean roam all time, a sample from my childhood chopped into a rhyme. Hey.
Had the tattoos, yeah, I feel it in my heart. Metal walls recycled it, calling that a home. Red dust dreams, but the price is what you lose. Well, we turn that brain to fuel, yeah. We'll flip them habitat blue.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Habitat blues. I fuck up the Mars operations.
under the moon. The shadows crawl, no stars above, no sign at all. The ground it trembles, whispers low. Feel it rise beneath the sky. Can't escape, twisting light into its shape. The brass strikes hard, a scream of steel, a nightmare sound. It's all too real. Your breath is stolen, nothing here. Feel it rise beneath the skies. Can't escape, twisting light into its shape. It's the silence breaking, the dread overtaking, a storm in the dark, no use in faking. The final note, it holds you tight, a symphony of endless beneath the threads of silk weave the night sky. Whispers of stars echo by. The moon hums low, a lullaby. March the heavens step by step, under the lanterns of what's left. Starfall Parade, never forget. Drums beat like a heartbeat lost. Echoes of time pay the cost. Through galaxies, our fates are tossed. Losing streams bend like light,
single pulse in the void. Across the galaxy, signals fade and die. But beneath the silence, a call begins to rise. On the blue-green world of Ethel, the sky turns crimson. The last guard falls, the chains of the old regime shatter from the city of shards. The people rise in unison. With hands of fire and steel, they build a new sky.
The children run through the streets, their eyes alight. The old towers crumble, the new hopes take flight. The air is filled with the sound of breaking chains. A symphony of freedom, a new world in their hands.
The signal strengthens, a thread of hope through the darkness.
The people are awake.
The stars are watching, but the night is long. We are the ones who will break the chains. Simultaneous uprisings across the void. From the edge of the known to the uncharted sea. One heartbeat, one voice, one call to the stars. We rise together, we rise for the future. On the crimson planet of Vespera, the fire burns bright. The old order collapses, the people take the lead. From the deserts of Zephyr, the wind carries the song. A new dawn breaks, the sky is painted gold.
The elders speak in the language of the stars. The children sing of the future, free and bold. The rivers run with the blood of the revolution. The new world is born, the old world is gone.
The signal strengthens, a thread of hope through the darkness.
The people are awake.
The stars are watching, but the night is long. We are the ones who will break the chains. Simultaneous uprisings across the void. From the edge of the known to the uncharted sea. One heartbeat, one voice, one call to the stars. We rise together, we rise for the future. We rise for the future. The last chain breaks, the final signal is sent. Across the galaxy, the people rise as one. The old regime is gone, the new world begins. With unity in their hearts, the future is bright. The stars now shine with the new light. The galaxy is free, the future is in sight. Rise, rise, we rise, we rise, we rise, we rise. Simultaneous uprisings across the void. From the edge of the known to the uncharted sea. One heartbeat, one voice, one call to the stars. We rise together, we rise for the future. The stars shine bright, the people are free. One galaxy, one future.
One heartbeat, one voice.
The rain on the concrete, same as it was when I was 10. My block's a war zone, but I still got the dream to win. I counted the crack in the sidewalk as I walked home. Each one a story of the ones who never made it. My cousin's gone, just a ghost in the alley. The police came twice last week, and they left me with a scar. I used to sell the pills, now now I trade the stories for the ones who can't afford the hospital bills. My grandma's in the hospital, but the system says it's her fault. I see the faces in the mirror and I know I have to fight. The sirens wail in the distance, reminder of the past. The heat of the day, the cold of the night. We are the ones who stay. I remember the times when we were just kids playing in the streets. Now the streets are full of pain, and we are the ones who have to ride. The streets are my classroom, the struggle is my teacher, but the system's got a hold on me, and I'm tired of being the victim. From the block to the ballot we rise on the strength of our people. The streets taught us to fight, now we write the law. When the world says we're just dirt, we show them the roots. We don't need the crown, we need the vote. The ballot is the only key that unlocks the door to a future where we all get to be free. Last month I met a man at the corner store. He said the system's broken but we can fix it. He showed me the ballot and I saw the power in it. I started to volunteer and I learned the ropes. I went to the meetings and I talked to the neighbors. We built a coalition and we started to vote. My grandma's out of the hospital and she's voting too. The system's not the only one that's broken, we are the fixers. I see the change in the eyes of my friends. We're not just surviving, we're building the future. The ballot is the first step, but we need to keep going. We have to be the ones who make the change. The streets are my classroom, the struggle is my teacher, but the system's got a hold on me, and I'm tired of being the victim. From the block to the ballot we rise on the strength of our people. The streets taught us to fight, now we write the law. When the world says we're just dirt, we show them the roots. We don't need the crown, we need the vote. The ballot is the only key that unlocks the door to a future where we all get to be free. The night we got the results, the whole block was on fire. We didn't have a single vote, but we had the power of the people. We wrote the law and it passed. Now the system is ours, the ballot is the only key, but we have to keep fighting for the next generation. We have to be the ones who rise. 1, 2, re-rise. That unlocks the door to a future where we all get to be free, yeah. The rain is still on the concrete, but now it's clean, because we got the ballot and we got the future.
Open. Open. We ride a beam of patience through the static and the glow. Counting starfields like a heartbeat, letting wonder overflow. Every pulse a new direction, every scent a new arc. We're mapping out the silence, drawing circles in the dark. If you're out there, if you're near, turn the noise into a clear little sign, little spark in the wide and waiting dark.
Raise the voice. Hope is not a random choice. Where are you? Where are you? In the Milky Way. Breakthrough. Alien hearts, alien skies, send a flare, synchronize. Where are you? Where are you? We're calling out. We're coming through. Crossing with a line of light. Answer with a line of light. Transmission open. Tremble the ground, the air so thin, shadows crawling, where to begin? A whisper cuts through a warning, a sin. Feel it rise, the trembling sound, brass like thunder, drums pound, pound, hostile skies, no safe ground. The wind it howls, a voice untamed through darkened woods, no path remained. Explosions near the chaos claim. Drums hum low as serpents, his cacophony calls a deadly abyss. Darkness laughs, no chance to move. Feel it rise, a trembling sound, brass like thunder, drums pound, pound, hostile skies, no safe A flicker, glint, metallic sting. The echoes hum, the silence sings.
found. Whispered shadows, they pull, they sway. A metallic hymn in a world of gray. Grass that moans, the dark obeys. A ritual calling, night betrayed. The grass, it swells like a beast unseen. A shadow dance where none have been. The air turns thick, the ground does quake. An ancient vow we dare not break. Spin the circle, tread the line. A chant in time, a fractured sign. Through the dark, the climax calls. Ritual fires, the silence falls. Whispered shadows, they pull, they sway. A metallic hymn in a world of gray. Grass that moans, the dark obeys. A ritual calling, night betrayed. In the stillness of the void, I hear a thread. A cooking whispers where no words are said. Stars hum secrets that no eyes have read. Air who cries like a ghost in the dark. It pulls the strings of a breaking heart. Whispers of eternity echo through infinity. Time bends, it folds, it weaves in the space where fate believes. Mountains rise where shadows sleep, a prophecy hidden, buried deep. The cosmos sings its promises keep. Air who wails like a fading star. A melody carried from afar.
a soft reply.
The cooking speaks, the stars align.
Hear the echoes far and wide, through the cosmos where dreams collide.
Echo sings of time untied, prophecies in sound abide.
Silk and shadow threads entwine,
A melody lost in the spine of time.
the earth sighs,
The heavens cry.
Rivers of stars, they run so deep.
Memories wake from endless sleep,
hybrid song,
where worlds meet.
Hear the echoes far and wide, through the cosmos where dreams collide.
Who sings of time untied, prophecies in sound abide.
strings dissolve a fading tune.
Under the watch of a timeless moon,
The universe whispers, we
Yeah. Yeah. Shine down now, we did. Under the dome, street lights glow, soft red. We dey hustle, we dey laugh, we dey move ahead. No rain for roof, but we get rhythm for chest. Even for thin air, we still dance the best. Along with suitcase, open my pocket. Now I get neighbors, we go share me their socket. Solar power plenty when the day shine bright. For night, we bring drum to keep the heart light. Yeah, long way from home, but we know they lonely. If you hear the love drum, you know say we holy. Not in church, but in the way we survive. We keep each other alive. Sardonia street light shine on me. Make the red night sweet like melody. We be immigrants, but we be family. For this new world, we get energy. Sardonia street light shine on me. From the crater to the canopy, we go plant our joy, we go plant our peace. To the whole Mars, no say we no go cease. Market day inside the habitat of spice and noodles, fresh greens, we share them up. Chef cooks stew with tomato, we grow ourselves. Everybody clap like we win gold on shelves.
Shawty said light of a blue small dot. Remind us of Earth, but we no go rock. We get school for kids, we get choir for a night. We get elders, we go tell story of first flight. Long way from home, but we know they lonely. If you hear the log drum, you know say we holy. Not in church, but in the way we survive. We keep each other alive. Sidonia street light shine on me. Make the red night sweet like melody. We be immigrants, but we be family. For this new world, we get energy. Sidonia street light shine on me. From the crater to the canopy. We go plant our joy, we go plant our peace. Till the whole mass know, say we no go cease. Comes delay, message slow. Still my love for you, they flow. Even if the signal late, my heart know they wait. We get storms, we get fear, but my people we there, yeah. We turn warning into song, we turn night into drum. Phobos run fast like small taxi moon. They must hang back like a patient tune. We dey watch am through to the dome glass roof, and they make promise, say we go improve. We go build more rooms, more farms, more lights. We go write new names for our Friday nights. If the planet cold, we go bring out heat. If the world quiet, we go make it beat. Sidonia street light shine on me. Make the red night sweet like melody. We immigrants, but we be family. For this new world, we get energy. Sidonia street light shine on me. From the crater to the canopy. We go plant our joy, we go plant our peace. Till the whole mass know, say we no go cease. Sidonia street light shine on me. Make the red night sweet like melody. We be immigrants, but we be family. For this new world, we get energy. Sidonia street light shine on me. From the crater to the canopy. We go plant our joy, we go plant our peace. Till the whole mass know, say we no go cease. Yeah, yeah. Sidonia we there. Yeah. Look. Where the neighbors at? We got a galaxy of streetlights, every star a possible home. Statistically, you would think we're never really on our own, but the radio is quiet, like the universe is shy, like the cosmos took a vow and put a finger to the sky. Fermi asks a simple question, it still hits like a drum. If life is so abundant, how come nobody comes? Maybe distance is a prison, speed of light, the iron gate. Maybe every hello gets lost in time, arrives too late. Maybe they don't do flesh and ships, they do probes and seeds. Tiny minds and metal bodies, patient as a forest creed. Watching from the dark like insects on a window screen, leaving no footprints, only math, only a glint. Where you at, extraterrestrial? We sending out a vibe, hope it's not a dead end signal. If the sky got a city, put the lights up visible. The sky got a family, come to say it's all real. Where you at, extraterrestrial? We sending out a vibe, hope it's not a dead end signal. If the sky got a city, put the lights up visible. The sky got a family, come to say it's all real. Or maybe there's a filter like a cliff in evolution, where the clever hands get weapons faster than a new solution, where the planet's not forgiving, where the climate turns a key, where a species gets too loud and then it loses harmony. So the silence is a warning, not an empty random thing. It says learn to share your water, learn to keep your song to sing. Or maybe they're advanced enough to hide behind the veil, encrypted in the background radiation, leaving us to fail. And if they out there, maybe kindness is the test. Not IQ, not the rockets, but the way we treat the rest. So I look up at the ceiling of the night and I decide, even if we're first, we gotta be the ones who do it right. Where you at, extraterrestrial? We sending out a vibe, hope it's not a dead end signal. If the sky got a